the old man's hand and said in a broken voice, "Oh, it is hard to think of it, and I cannot understand, but at least I shall go with you and wait." Chapter 16. Hey, can you hear me? Are you asleep? Hey, wake up. I know you can hear me. Stop pretending to be asleep. Huh. Okay. So, you really are asleep. Okay, that's great, that's a relief. Finally, you get some rest, and me as well. Well, I'm not sleeping, but at least now that you're asleep, it's a bit calmer. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love your presence. I love you being here, but with all the fighting back and screaming and all the insults and stuff, that is definitely energy draining, if you want to call it that. So I'm glad that you are asleep and you get to rest, and I get to have a little bit of quiet time with you without all the tension. Seeing you so peaceful is really nice after today. And I mean, I didn't really think about this, but like, I don't know, seeing you sleep in my bed is kind of, I don't know, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just so cute. You look so cute. I actually want to kind of take advantage of the situation in a different way. You know, typically when I take photos of you, and I have quite a few of you, but you know, I mean, I don't follow you around. Well, typically I don't, but you know, when I happen to be at the same place as you and I see you from a distance, I like to sneak a little picture. Or, you know, when we used to hang out before you started avoiding me, I would, you know, sometimes try to sneakily take a picture while you were sitting next to me or something. Or, you know, but obviously those pictures, they don't turn out that well because I have to be, you know, sneaky. So I really want to take this opportunity and take a picture of you now while you're at my place and asleep. You know, I mean, there's nicer pictures of you that you post online, but it doesn't feel the same. You know what I mean? These pictures that you intentionally take to be shared online with a bunch of people, it's not the same. So maybe I can. it or not, I have never taken any pictures of you while you sleep. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's a bit dark in here. I don't really want to turn up the light. I'm worried it might wake you up, so I brought something else. I'm prepared. This camera should do much better with this dim lighting, and also the image quality in general should be better. Okay. Me. Oh God, you look so cute. Okay. All right. Okay, you're still asleep. That was kind of loud, but they're really cute. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should take a couple of photos like this, so I can have like a cute background for my phone. Well, I just have to make sure that you don't see it. Okay. Okay, let me just get a little bit closer. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, this one does really turn out so cute. Oh my God. Oh, this lighting looks so nice. Okay. I need to calm down. Yeah, I think, right. I think like the last one would make such a cute phone background. You know, I always think those photos are so cute, you know, when people take like this photo together where like one person takes like a selfie and then the other person kisses them on the cheek. I always thought that these photos are so cute, but you know, I don't think you would like do that with me. Well, not anytime soon anyway. You probably wouldn't like me taking these photos right now. So, you know, you kissing me on the cheek, that's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. I mean, I guess I could try taking a photo where I give you a kiss on the cheek. I mean, seems like those pills really knocked you out. I could probably get away with it. Maybe I just kind of like this. asleep. Let me see. Oh, okay, that's really blurry. Oh wait, this one is actually really cute. Oh my gosh, wait, this is actually so cute. Oh, too bad I can't show you. Okay, let me put this aside. Actually, I will leave you alone soon, but you know, with you being tied up, you clearly, can't take care of yourself properly. So, you always refuse my help when you're awake. And I get it, but you know, I just. You really should let me help you out. Like, it's just not. It's just not right. You're a complete mess. So. I thought maybe I can just brush your hair a little bit, at least that. While you're asleep. Before it gets any messier and more tangled and knotted. Okay, let me be careful. Okay. Your hair feels so nice. Even when it's tangled. Okay. Just. Okay, seems like you're not waking up. I really wish you would let me do this while you're awake. I really want to take care of you. I really just want you to be taken care of. I want you to have a good time. It's just so heartbreaking that you have such a hard time believing me when I tell you this. I know that this is only temporary, and eventually you will understand that this is the right thing for you. Every day I just wish that it would be today that you understand. And not someday in the future. And I can only imagine how hard this must be for you. But this isn't easy for me either. All of this happened out of frustration, because you would keep rejecting me, right? And I didn't even want anything crazy. I just wanted to spend more time with you, and you kept avoiding me, and I mean, you're still rejecting me every single day. Right? Like you yell at me and you freak out and you say some really, really fucked up things. I know that this is hard for you, but I just I would never speak to you like that, and I just don't get it. I just don't get, because it should be so obvious. It should be so obvious that I really just want the best for you, right? Like, I don't hurt you. I don't like make you do things against your will or anything like that. I literally just want to spend time with you. I just want you to be here, and I want you to have a good time, and I do all these things for you, and I make sure that you're comfortable, and I make sure that you have everything that you could possibly want, and yet you act like I'm like this evil monster, and I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I'm trying my best, but nothing I do is good enough for you. Nothing I do is good enough. You just keep yelling at me. You keep fighting back, and you act like I'm horrible. Like I'm being malicious, like I'm doing horrible things to you to hurt you or anything, when I don't. I literally try every single day my very best to make sure that you're taken care of, that you're having a good time. And I just don't understand how you can't see that. How it's so black and white for you, right? Like, I don't let you leave immediately, right? I confront you about you avoiding me, and therefore I'm evil and nothing else matters. It's just like, how much longer will it take you to finally just understand that I only mean well? Because I don't want this either. I don't want to, like, tie you up and, keep you here. I don't want you to be forced to be here. I want you to want to stay here, right? But I would like to let you leave, right? I just know that if I do that right now, you won't come back. But if that wasn't the case, if I knew that I could trust you, that you would spend time with me and that you would enjoy being with me, which I know that you did in the past, okay? We had such good times in the past, and you just, I don't know, like, was that not good enough? I don't understand why you stopped spending time with me, why you were, avoiding me, but this could be so easy if you just would start to work with me. If we would just work together, this would be so much easier. But it really feels like I'm doing all the work here. I'm doing everything I can to make this as comfortable as possible, and you just refuse to cooperate in any way, shape, or form every time. What else am I supposed to do? How am I not supposed to get frustrated? But I don't know. Maybe getting a little bit of rest help you think a bit more clearly, right? Because, I mean, you barely got any sleep the last couple of days, so this is really good. This is really nice that you finally get to rest, and I don't get to sleep, but I get a couple of hours of peace. And maybe once you wake up, you will see things a bit differently. You know what? Actually, I actually think that could work. You know what? Maybe once you're rested, and I make sure that, like, the start of your day is incredible, right? Like, I'll make you some breakfast, and maybe I can, like, prepare a nice bath. Maybe you'll see things a bit differently. You know, maybe you won't, like, freak out and be so hysterical, and maybe you'll hear me out and be in a better mood. Okay. I actually think that's a good idea. Okay, I think I'll finally just let you sleep in peace, all on your own, and I'll prepare something to eat for you. I wonder what you like to eat for breakfast the most. Maybe some pancakes? Or maybe you are more the savory type. I wonder. Well, I'll just make everything to be sure. I think